Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Sagittarius from the 7th to the 13th of October 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website, jessmad.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies, my deck walkthrough series, as well as my video series on gemstones and crystals. You'll find those very, very interesting. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. I'm starting off with a general energy read and I'm using the Oracle of the Radiant Sun for that. And the first card is the Appreciation card. You've got Moon here sitting in Leo, and there might be some kind of romantic message coming in over there. You can see that. But with the Moon in Leo, it's also about you focusing on yourself and focusing on the things that you love, the things that make you happy. You've got the Escape card over here. So this is about trying to get away from a situation that's been very, very difficult for you. So you're trying to leave it behind and you're trying to end it. You might be even trying to end a relationship over there. You're doing a lot of meditation, you can see there, or spending a lot of time by yourself at the moment. But it seems like you're finding it is better for you to spend more time with your friends rather than focusing on a particular relationship. Now you've got the Choice card over here, so you are facing some kind of dilemma over there. You're weighing the pros and cons of things. You're feeling very, very stuck and a little heartbroken as well. So maybe you're trying to end a relationship. Maybe this person keeps messaging you in some sort of way or sending you messages. Maybe they're trying to make an apology for you, but it doesn't seem like you want to stay or you don't want to remain in this particular relationship, and you're faced with a very, very difficult choice. Maybe you feel, with this rose and all these thorns on it, maybe you feel that even though this relationship is a good one, there might be a lot of pitfalls within that relationship and you're not really willing to carry on with that at the moment. So in the past, you've got the Fortune card over here. It seems like money has come your way. You've got the Sun sitting there in Leo, and there might have been some fame that has come in. So maybe a lot of recognition coming in for the things that you've done. There might also have been some some international travel that you've been undertaking over there. You have been isolating yourself from everybody else. You've got this it might be due to the work that you're doing that you're feeling very alone. You've got Saturn with Virgo there, so being very, very focused on that work, and maybe this is why you haven't, your social calendar has not been, you haven't been able to socialize a lot, simply because you have been focused so much on that work. With Saturn there, as well as you've got Virgo is about being very, very focused on work, and this has left you feeling very isolated and very, very lonely. Maybe you haven't even had time for this relationship that you've had because of your focus on work. So going into the future, there's some financial changes coming in over there. You've got Mercury in Taurus there. So you're going to have to think of some plans on how to manage your money. There might be some changes or some things that you have to do. Resistance is about changes coming and you're not wanting to undertake these changes. It seems like some messages coming in about finances as well. But there's something that you're going to have to give a lot of thought to, because you've got Mercury sitting over there and it's got to do with those personal finances. You've got the Vision card over here, and this is about using your experience, your intuition, and starting something brand new. You've got the Sun sitting there in Pisces, so maybe ending old situations and starting again afresh with something new, making a new plan really. So with that Resistance card, don't be resistant to change. Maybe something new is going to be coming in for you, and you're going to have to, come up with a new plan, a new idea, have a new vision. There's something that you need to sacrifice as well there with that Vision card, giving up something that maybe you love doing and focusing more on something. So you have to make that choice maybe from your own intuition, your own experience, rather than relying on anybody else to give you advice for that. But there's something brand new beginning for you there, and maybe it's not something that you really want initially, but it might be something that's going to be productive for you in the end. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm using the Everyday Enchantment Tarot for this main read. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Page of Blades. So there's some kind of news coming in. You're also doing some investigation into something. You're looking, researching. You're possibly waiting for some kind of legal news to come in as well with that Page of Blades. This usually, you could even be dealing with somebody who's a bit deceptive, somebody who stirs up a lot of problems. Suddenly moving away from difficult situations. You've got the Six of Blades over here. So you've got a lot of Swords cards over here, which is showing that, you've gone through a lot of conflict, a lot of problems. You're still a bit on shaky grounds over here. So, this person, or if you're dealing with this person, Page of Blades energy, they might be still stirring up a lot of issues, saying things that are a bit nasty. You're not out of the woods yet. It seems like you've turned your back on that situation, or you've turned your back on this person. You can see this person's back is turned to the Page of Blades from the Six of Blades. So maybe you've turned your back on this particular situation or this particular person. You're trying to move off, but, it's still a bit shaky, the ground over there. So this is a relationship that is coming to an end, maybe this person whom you were involved with was very childish, and they caused a lot of drama. And, maybe they made an offer to you as well with that Four of Cups. But it seems like you're very unhappy in that situation. They let you down in a big way. So whatever the situation is, it seems like you've been let down quite badly. Even the apology, you're not accepting whatever they are trying to... If they're trying to make an apology to you, you're not accepting it. You're moving away from it. And it's caused a lot of upset for you. There could have been some legal issues as well that you're dealing with. And that... whatever the outcome of that legal issue was not something that you wanted, or you were not happy or satisfied with whatever the outcome of that particular case was, and you're very upset by it. It seems like you've turned your back on it. There's been a lot of drama, a lot of conflict that you've been going through, and you've turned your back on that. You're waiting for things to change. You're waiting for some kind of news to come in, and you're trying to, with that Eight of Coins, focusing back on the work situation. Now, this is all about a job situation. There could have been a job offer that came in for you. It was not something that you wanted, and maybe the previous job that you were involved in, there was a lot of drama in it, and you've ended up leaving it and moving away from it over there. And maybe you're looking for something brand new, waiting for a news to come in about that situation. You can see you definitely are waiting over there. You're certainly doing a lot of research and looking for something brand new there with that Page of Blades. The Eight of Coins is showing that something brand new is coming in, but you're going to have to do some further study or further training, or whatever this job is that is coming in. It's going to require a lot of work and effort on your part. You're going to have to put in extra hours there, and you will be learning a lot on that job as well. So it's almost like you're taking on that apprentice role. It might not be such a well-paid job as well, but it's something that you will learn a lot through. You've got the Nine of Blades, so being very stressed out. There was a lot of tension. There was a lot of anxiety, but there was a lot of illness as well, and this is all anxiety related as well. You can see there's a lot of pills there in the background over there, and there's an alarm clock, and this person looks like things had not come to light, and it's stressed you out quite a bit. So this could be self-medicating as well. Maybe that's what you've been doing, but also you've been very, very stressed out, and maybe you're even recovering from an illness as well with that Nine of Blades. The Two of Cups shows that you have met somebody recently who is going to be helpful towards your situation. Somebody giving you advice, or somebody even giving you a helping hand. So somebody is there to support you in some sort of way. Somebody that you can communicate with. It's a partnership in a sense. It could be a really good friendship. It could be even just somebody that you meet that just gives you that really good bit of advice, and something that you should actually listen to. Because it's going to be something that's going to get you over this situation. You got Three of Coins, so you are looking for a new job, and you're looking for a job where you're working with people, or even in a situation where you are team leader with that Three of Coins. So you are looking for work, but it might mean that you need to go and do some further study or further training in order for you to get that job. You have to make a brand new start, so you are starting from scratch. You may have lost everything with that Fool card. You could have lost your home, your job, even your living condition, your where you live, your house. That's what I mean to say. But things are about to start. You're making new plans, and you are building from the ground up. Maybe everything's spilt. You were very, very emotionally distraught after the situation. But you've got the rainbow over there and the clouds are parting. So it seems like you're going to be making a fresh start at something, and it is going to be successful. But you can see this man is working really, really hard. He's also working high up in the sky over there. So, whatever this job is, it's going to be something different. And it's going to mean that you're going to have to think outside the box or do something that you never did before. So it's not your usual thing that you are maybe what you were trained for. It might not be that. It might mean that you have to go beyond your scope in order for you to work in. Messages are coming in with that, but you will make this brand new start. But it's going to be something where you're much happier, and you're going to have to take a chance on it. You're going to have to just go for it. Don't be afraid. You will be victorious because you've got that 6 of Wands. So you can see lots of hurdles being overcome, but still coming out first. So whatever it is, whatever you've started or whatever you're going to start, it's going to be very successful. Even though there may be some obstacles or problems that you have to face, you will come out a winner in the end. And you've got that Ace of Cups. You can see even there carrying that first prize. So whatever it is, you're starting a brand new situation, but you're going to be victorious in it. And there are going to be a lot of people that support you as well. You'll make a lot of new friends, but you will start a brand new situation as well. Now, this Ace of Cups could also be an offer to do for some further study or further training. So be aware that could be coming in as well. You've got the 9 of Cups, so you do want fulfillment. Maybe you're thinking about traveling overseas as well, and you want some success to come in. And it looks like that's going to be coming in. So you will get your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. You've got that 6 of Wands, which is showing victory in whatever it is you're doing. So this brand new start is something really good because it's going to bring you into that Ace of Cups energy, which is, a fresh start, but also victory because they're carrying that cup, the winner cup. So whatever it is you're going to be going through, it's going to be very successful. Now for the final outcome, you've got the Ace of Coins, the Sun, and the 4 of Wands. So these are all such positive cards. After going through a lot of problems and a lot of hassles, you've got the Ace of Coins, a new job coming in, and you're going to be working very, very hard pretty soon, putting down, laying foundations. So this is whatever you're starting is going to be something that you can work towards getting to the top, and it's going to bring in a lot more money. You can see this wallet is filling up with coin over there. So, you're able to overcome these obstacles that you're going through, even with that 6 of Wands, overcoming obstacles and being victorious. And with this Ace of Coins, it's a brand new job, money coming in as well there. And you've got the Sun next to it. I mean, that's just so good. You're going to have to put in some effort. It's going to take a lot of hard work. But it's going to be very, very successful. With the Sun, it's such a positive card. It just shows that, wherever you put your focus on, clarity comes in. Things are going to happen very, very quickly for you. With that Sun, it doesn't hang about. Things happen quite quickly. So it's not going to be like you're going to be waiting for months and months. It's going to come in pretty soon for you. And the final card is the 4 of Wands. It's going to be allow you to establish yourself, making new friends, even maybe working away from home. So maybe moving on, maybe doing something international as well, but meeting a lot of people and setting up home somewhere else. So you're going to have to probably make a move from wherever it is you are. I have to make a brand new start somewhere. And it's going to be very, very successful as well. So, this is really good friendships coming in as well with this job, and it's going to be something that you really, really enjoy. So, the tables are about to turn for you. So you just need to be positive. There is that positive message coming in there with a hangman. So whatever you're waiting for is going to be a positive change. And it's going to bring in a lot of victory, a lot of celebration for you there. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot now. You've got the 2 of Raphael over here, and you have that 2 of Cups. So that relationship, or whoever this person is giving you some really good advice. And it says 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So it looks like you're making contact with somebody who's going to give you that advice that's going to allow you to move forward. And this is a very important advice. So keep a watch out for that, and whatever advice they give you is something that you really should take, because it's appeared twice, so it's something that is really positive. You need to change your perspective. You've got the perspective card, so there's a better way. Pause for reflection, and insight, dare to be different. So you gotta have to think outside the box. This is another Hanged Man card, so that you are waiting for that message to come in, and whatever it is, you've got to see things from a very, very different point of view. But also there's that message coming in for you there, and you need to change your perspective. So maybe try something that you never would have done before. And the final card, you've got the Page of Michael over here, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents thoroughly. So with the Page of Michael, this is about news, legal news coming in, official news. This is always about signing contracts. So there might be a new job that you're going to be signing contracts for. You've got it twice over here. So you've got the Page of Blades as well as the Page of Michael. So there's definitely something brand new coming in for you there. News is coming in, and there might well be signing of new contracts, legal contracts. With this magnifying glass, make sure you're looking at those legal contracts very carefully. Read the fine print. Don't gloss over things. Be very, very thorough when you're looking to make these new changes, or when you're looking to make any, to sign any legal documents. So all the best, and I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.